Well, good afternoon and welcome to the Hamilton Community Stadium where we gather for the first League 2 match of the new year 2026, and it's Clyde versus Forfar Athletic. My name is John McKinnon, sitting beside me is Graham Murray, and a wee win here at home against Forfar would be a great result for the Clyde, but Forfar, no pushovers. They had a great game last week against Elgin, won 4-2, 4 straight goals, but what's your thoughts on that Forfar side? You need a wee bit of reflecting on them.
Yeah, I think as well, we'll go over the lineups in a wee second, but obviously a good result against Elgin, 4 goals for Scottish Shepherds, and they find themselves 5th at the table, so a pretty good turnaround for Jim Weir and his men, and they don't have their injury problems to seek by looks of the lineups today, but the 2 games that we've had against Forfar this season, both home and away, both teams have really cancelled each other out, so no goals to speak of. Not many chances and not much entertainment apart from the Bridies up at Forfar, so we're hoping for a little bit of a better fare in the first game of the third quarter.
Let me give you the Clyde side that are going to be playing this afternoon here at home. Team line-up today is Jay Hogarth in goals, Tommy Robson, Sam Campbell, Craig Howie and Barry Cudahy playing across there. In the midfield, James Hilton, Marla Redfern, Kyle Connell, Kyle Fleming and Taylor Sutherland and Andrew Murdoch back today captaining the squad. And it's an interesting little line-up today. More shooting out from midfield, but I'll let you get the Forfar side there, Graham.
Forfar, they make 2 changes from the team last week. Mark McCallum comes back in goal. Jake Dolzianski didn't play last week either. Scott Shepherd, 4 goal Scott Shepherd. Rennie, who we know an awful lot about. Nathan Cannon, Angus Mailer, Mackenzie Lemon, Mark Watley, Jamie Richardson, Jake Sutherland and Scott Bright.
It's always the case, of course, first game after Christmas, yellow cards getting handled as sweetest. We've all got too many. And even today we're sitting with a box of Quality Street in front of us. There are other chocolates, but we're just tucking into the Quality Street. So there we go. The 2 teams are on the park and the referee's going to get ready to get this one their starters orders. Clyde are going to be shooting from the right down to the left, Forfar going left to right as Graham and I sit here in their commentary position, and it's going to be Forfar to kick off. Kyle Connell. Clyde fans accustomed to the quality of this throw, it really is. Oh, a wee shout for a penalty there, never looked like too much there. That ball still bobbling about, there's still a chance, I'll tell you what. That was Sam Campbell that turned on that, got the shot off and just past the near post here as Graham and I looked down in for the commentary position, but good effort, Graham.
Yeah, decent striking at it. There's not the right side of the post there, but again, it shows the level of threat that a Kyle Connell long throw can present. It's just one of the stats we were looking at before the game is that, Clyde are the second most shots against an opposing team in the league and the most on target. Although Forfar don't have as many.
Meanwhile, Clyde have got a great opportunity here with Sutherland. He's broken right away through. There was a lovely ball from Cudahy. Sutherland's made himself space. He gets a shot off, and it's outside the goal there. And it's I'll tell you what, he did well there, Graham. It was a quick move from Cudahy to make the space there. Sutherland did well to hold that up. Shot just the wrong side of the post.
Yeah, and I think with it being at the near post there, I think McCallum has beat all ends up there. So we've had a couple of shots so far, uncharacteristically for Clyde off target.
Referee just lets that ball roll, let it play. Nice interception there from Tommy Robson, Marla Redfern. Kyle Connell needs to get himself on side. He does. Just in time there, Graham. Moving forward, it's Cudahy. Barry Cudahy looks lively today, Graham.
Yeah, really good to see him getting a full 90 minutes.
So outside there for Taylor Sutherland. He's got Kyle Fleming in support. Fleming there. Clyde quite happy just to stroke us about in their place. Fleming puts a nice ball in. I'll tell you what, it's made it. Sutherland, can he cut it back? He can. Oh, there's still... And Kyle Connell had a chance there, Graham, I'll tell you. We were just looking for him to burst the net there.
Yeah, a Forfar player down just now.
The referee stops the game there just to check up on Mackenzie Lemon. I think it's down.
A great block, to be fair. Good break, really good ball in behind from Kyle Fleming to find Taylor Sutherland. He looked up, he squared it. Kyle Connell just got the shot away and it was blocked really well by Lemon. It took us so on for his troubles, but...
Well, we're just at the 15-minute mark here in this League 2 match between Clyde and Forfar. No score, but certainly plenty of talking points and a lively game. for the first game of the new year. Kyle Fleming pops that one back to Jay Hogarth. Hogarth, he's going to send that one up. Does well. Kyle Connell doing well there to bring that down, but well played again by Mackenzie Lemon there. Actually, it was good defensive play there. James Hilton on top of that. Andrew Murdoch has an opportunity here, popped out again to Taylor Sutherland. Fleming's finding Sutherland very, very well, Graham. Sutherland, he's going to go himself, I think, this time, Graham. Yeah, he is. There it is, it's still pushing about. Oh! Well, it was bobbing about there, and Marla Redfern was in with the outside of the left foot there, Graham. But again, not on target, but good opportunity.
Yeah, great. I mean, you're right. It's called it there. Kyle Fleming's bossing midfield just now. He's finding Sutherland out wide very well. And yeah, I think Marley will be disappointed. I know that he took it his favoured left foot, but just have a swing at it with the right, see what happens.
Connell launches it in there. There's a lot of chugging about there in the area. It's still bouncing loose. There's a chance. Oh, I tell you what. It's a great save by Mark McCallum. Lovely header there, looping header. And I think it was it Redfern? I think they got the header in the end. Marla Redfern got the header, and the looping header looked like it was going to beat McCallum. Stretches out, getting a hand step, pops it over the bar. Tell you what, that's still there. Oh, I tell you what, that's a gift. It's an absolute gift for Forfar there, because basically Clyde did not clear the line, and it came walking past into an empty goal, and after all that pressure, it's Clyde 0, Forfar 1.
Yeah, it looked as if Jay Hogarth was coming out for it, and then Craig Howie took ownership but didn't. Shepherd's unselfishly set up Sutherland, who's really couldn't miss from there. This is partially the problem we've had, you know, and even though we're having a good season, you know, we've pretty much dominated the ball this first half. We find ourselves a goal down. Need to see a bit of ruthlessness here.
Hilton pops it across. There it is, it's a goal! That looked to me as it crossed the line there. Nothing from the linesman. Love to see that again, because that looked to me as if it might have crossed the line. Well, we're getting a signal there from the cameraman saying no, it didn't. Mark McCallum bowling up to the task of taking that one.
Well done again,
Marla Redfern doing well again there. Redfern certainly up for this game.
We just need more of that. We need that.
Knocks out Taylor Sutherland. Absolutely. Knocks out Taylor Sutherland. Sutherland, what can he do here? Far wing. Sutherland, he's jinking. On he goes, can he get the cross in? There's a cross, it's got Burton, it's got, I tell you what, that's some interest on it, Graham. It's going to break, but only as far as Sutherland again. Sutherland, can he bring it under control? He can. He's got another nice one over there. There's a chance. Oh, I tell you what, Connor, that only needs a touch, Graham.
Not sure how it's not. You've got to be flinging everything at that there. Just be a bit braver, a bit more committed. It's some good play, great ball in. Finds
Marla Redfern, Tommy Robson. He's got Redfern and Sutherland inside him. Sutherland's inside. He's got Redfern down the wing. Redfern's got it down the wing, puts it back to Robson. Good opportunity here. He's come across to Kel Connell. He's got Barry Curry. It looked as if it was just a wee bit in front of him, Graham. And now Forfar breaking quickly from defence.
Sam Campbell's
it's a diagonal run. It's a good run, actually. It's a good run. There's a great opportunity here. And a great clearance off the line. And the referee's just given a corner. Sam Campbell just clearing that off the line superbly, and they're trying to say that he handballed it at the end. Whether it was still in the play or not, we're not quite sure. Our apologies here for the language. It looks like we're going to get a double substitution here for Clyde. Scott Williamson, Mohammed Nang. And it's going to be Kyle Connell and Kyle Fleming. Surprising enough, so. And the Murdoch trying to get the ball moving. Comes back the way. Sam Campbell, there's players there. Hogarth. He's got to hit this one. He does, right up the centre. High in the air there from the Dolzanski, Barry Curry. And again, it's a way up high in the air. Not a lot of. And that could drop. And there's a chance here. Scott Williamson. It's back there, opportunity for Clyde now. Pops it through, Tommy Robson, get a shot off here, it's a shot! Oh! Mark McCallum was well positioned there, Graham.
Yep, and it will be a Forfar throw in here, but that's just the directness of Scott Williamson there. We don't need, fancy football and link-up play, we just need to get direct.
Well, Forfar are going to go for a long throw this time. Not quite the armoury of a Kyle Connell, but enough to put a bit of pressure there. Miller Redfern picks her up, drops it back there. Andy Murdoch, not quite sure where he's going with that, but eventually gets out of there. Heavy playing that one out, but I tell you what, Graham, that's poor when you had the ball in your own possession there, James Hilton's got it now, he's got it back again. Could do better this time, he can. It's one for Sutherland. Sutherland brings it down very well. I tell you what, there's an attempt at Sutherland's right through. Can he get it? Yes, he can! It's a great individual goal from Taylor Sutherland, who levels the scores here at the Hamilton Community Stadium. It's Clyde 1, Forfar 1, and an absolutely brilliant individual piece of work there by Taylor Sutherland.
It really was. Just the defence seemed to part there to set it up for him, but 100%.
Just superb play there, Graham. Just all the way through, and he finished that beautifully right into the corner. Absolutely wonderful.
He did. Great goal.
Superb stuff. Well, it's all to play for now. And it's Clyde 1, Forfar 1. Murdoch has it back. Curry knocks it forward. There's one for Scott Williamson to chase, and he will do that. You've been on top of that. He isn't on top of that. I tell you what, Mark McCallum was quick off his line there. And that was bobbling and bouncing. And I tell you what, Tommy Robson will get himself a bother here. Yeah, he's definitely going to get a yellow for that.
Yeah, that's probably the most clear-cut yellow cards of the day.
Nang gets back in again. There's an opportunity for Robson. Not quite sure with that one, Graham.
Just sliced off it.
I thought he would go out to the left, but he didn't. So I tell you what,
a yellow card. He's going to be off. Yep.
And it's not Robson. If it's Robson, it's a red card.
I mean, again, it's the same as last week. It's a
second yellow for Tommy Robson.
Yep.
And for the second week running, Clyde find themselves down to 10 men. As Mohamed Nang and Tommy Robson got themselves caught up in a tackle there. And Clyde now to play the remaining 22 minutes or so, Graham, with 10 men. Clyde manager desperately shouting for his team to move higher. Mohamed Nang, he's not going to make that. Craig Howie. Well, I'll tell you what, he did well to keep that, didn't he?
Eventually he did, yeah.
Ross Lyon, going to send that one forward, he has done. It's a good opportunity here, it's a great little move. Sutherland, could he get right into the box? He has. He's hit a beautiful shot, it's Scott Williamson, and a great opportunity just to pop that one in there for Clyde. After all the work was done, Taylor Sutherland did all the work, and then Scott Williamson a great opportunity, and then nothing came of it. Forfar trying to break forward again. It's far side there with Callum Wilson. Wilson has got Martin Rennie. It's a nice first touch there to Mailer. Mailer touch it back. Good defensive work by Howie and Sam Campbell to clear the line there. Rennie.
He's not offside.
I tell you what, that's a great tackle. That's a great tackle. Defensive tackle there. And now the flag goes up.
Yeah, let's get moving with this.
And the full-time whistle goes. It's Clyde 1, Forfar 1 in this opening League 2 match of January 2026.
Again, it's another game where if we take our chances, we win the game quite comfortably. But
well, thanks to Graham Murray and myself, John McKinnon, your co-commentators here today at the Hamilton Community Stadium, where the final result is Clyde 1, Forfar 1. Thank you.